We have the Tower of Terror. 2 out of 3. Sweetie. Daisy. Hun. She's me. Please don't do that me. So we're gonna feed them. Isn't that great, YouTubers? Welcome.
Incredible.
We will feed these cats. We will feed these cats, and you will watch.
You must.
You could have clicked off, but you're still here. What? Uh-oh, old habits are coming back.
Good job, big boy.
I thought you stopped with the counter. He's full of new surprises every day.
Incredible.
You guys, this video isn't going to be as long. I'm starving, and they're not the only things I get to eat around here, despite Moo's absolute pleas of horror. Yeah, just eat the ground. No!
No.
Why weren't you actually eating anything? No!
No.
Oh no, he bumped into her. She used to hit them, now she sniffs them. She used to go around the counter, now she only goes around your legs.
They're evolving.
Yeah, boo. Daisy. Daisy, what do you think? Oh no, she's do I go under? How do I do this?
Aww.
They're in each other's face. That's a cute scene.
Oh yeah. Good job, you three.
She's, what are you doing? My God. Aurora, I thought you were gonna join him. You're back to letting him do the work? Boo-boo.
Maybe she lost a bet or something and had to do it for a while.
Oh, so that makes sense. He lost a, stomach bet. Oh, Daisy, my God. She's, what are you doing, sis? This is a scene. There's so much happening. Daisy's licking, Moo's screaming, Aurora's pacing. He's blah, 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 blahing. So sorry you need medicine. Should have been born with a better stomach. It's your fault. Yes, his jaw's fine, I swear. He's been to the vet multiple times. He's also 1.5, and she's a half. And Daisy's, she's 9 now.
She is 9.
Ugh. Daisy, you got 2 kittens.
Incredible.
We're gonna have some eggs. I used to hate eggs when I was younger. Oh my God, now we have it every day. It's so funny. Moo, are you like that? Do you get that? He doesn't care. How about you, Aurora? Let's see what's going on here. You're eating a bit slower? No, didn't think so.
Not necessarily.
My big great girl. You're very funny today.
You have been, Daisy. Good job.
Dippy.
Dippy.
I think it's bad because Dippy's an insult. And I looked it up. I was like, wait, Dippy's an insult. But we just call her Dippy Dappy.
We've always called her Dippy and Dappy, and only recently found out that either of them can be insults.
Yes, but we also called her Ditzy for a while too, and that definitely is an insult. We should have known better.
We should have.
None of you realized we mocked Daisy before. Yeah, sweetie. I got her in very late 2017. It was right before Christmas. And she was 1.5 years already.
Yes. Yes, she was.
Sweetie. Yeah, Daisy has a bit of an odd story. She was born, her mother came in pregnant to the shelter. She was born at the shelter, and she was adopted. And they brought her back, 8 months later or so?
Yeah.
Because they just didn't want her. They made up some really bad excuse about some house fire that just, clearly wasn't true.
Actually, I'm not sure how long they had her. I don't know when they adopted
Oh,
her.
you're
She was
right.
brought back at 8 months.
Yeah. That is true. Because she was there for another 8 months before we actually adopted her.
Yeah.
So, the people brought her back. The shelter essentially, like, hinted to us that, yeah, so it was that, but... By the way, she'll never be a lap cat. She's not going to be that cuddly. Like, here are all the reasons that this cat was returned. We know it.
Mm.
She's very antisocial. She never comes out. And if she can stay in her area, she stays in her area. She never, like, walks around. The place is made up of, like, multiple big rooms for the cats. And they have all this place to explore. But she would always hang out in her own... Because they have, like, their own cages as well. They're open. And they can leave them. But she never would. She'd only leave it to eat, so they just figured she wouldn't walk up to someone, but she did walk up to me, and they were very surprised by it.
Very much so.
They're like, wow, Daisy never does that. So they go, oh, she'll never be a lap cat, don't think of it. She's the biggest lap cat I've ever had. She doesn't stay out of my...
Ever. She loves cuddling.
She never stays out of my lap.
Loves cuddling in whatever fashion.
Yep.
On her lap, next to her lap, next to her chest,
I
on her chest.
I can't keep her off.
Side, she'll be lying on her other side.
She'll try to lie on my face. If she can put... And I'll push her off, and she's, no. If there's a joke, we have no... Oh, okay, I get it. Yep, definitely, I understand, because I'll push her off, and she lets me. And then, like, three minutes later, maybe 30 seconds later, she's trying to get back on my lap, and she's... okay, sorry. Every time I push her away, I make the joke that she's very politely, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. And then 3 minutes later, what have I done? Silly me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Daisy, do you get the spotlight? She deserves way more spotlight, but I don't like shoving the camera in her face. Like I said, guys, she's skittish.
She is oddly skittish.
So sometimes I don't want to swing the camera around in front of her too much. She really is skittish.
She will just then run and hide.
Yep.
And we will not see her for probably about a half an hour.
Yep. You should say what happened yesterday with the door.
Oh, so we were going to feed them for dinner time, and I was putting Aurora outside. The window was already closed. Or, the window was... Daisy was sitting almost in the windowsill on that other tower that we have by it.
Let me go show this. The tower in question. She was sitting here.
She was sitting there. The window got closed. I thought Aurora was already out here eating, but it wasn't Aurora. It was Daisy, and Daisy was by the window.
Yep. And she was horrified because we do that too. We close the...
Yeah. We keep Aurora out there.
Yeah.
Usually when she eats, especially at night, because she'll plate shark.
The issue is we close the door and the window out there to kind of trap her in there to bring her to the vet.
Mm-hmm.
And she howled.
That is the only thing she associates both of the window and the door closed with.
Which is just so unfortunate because it's really annoying. We have a cat door on it.
Yep.
Because this used to be a screen and porch only. We have a cat door here. But we put up glass, and now with the heater it's able to be a 4-season room. But before it wasn't, and she never had an issue with it prior, but for all I know, it'll get so cold one day even the heater can't make it happen. And we'll have to have it closed. But I don't know. Just some random stuff to be said.
Yep.
However, the whole point is that she's incredibly skittish. And just associates generic things with, like, vet.
Yeah.
Bad thing.
Yep. So that being said, the window closed, the door closed, Daisy bugged out, ran towards the door, tried to get in, couldn't get in. So I realized that it was Daisy, not Aurora, so I opened the door and she ran inside so fast she ran into the cat bowls and scared Moo as well, so none of the cats were eating when we fed them.
Yep. The one time I didn't record you guys, it was very late. I was very tired. We had fed them a bit earlier. That video I do have up. Yeah, sweetie. The one time we didn't. However, I wouldn't have probably uploaded that anyway, because she just, like, she was upset and scared. I'm not into that, you guys. Like, I don't want to record him going to the vet either. It's just not, I don't know. To me, it's, like, a bit personal. Like, if the cat's don't feel well. I don't like. I shared his constipation story after the fact.
Yeah.
We got a little bit behind on recordings because we were so focused on making sure he's okay, and I didn't want to record him like not well.
He got backed up, then we got backed up, and
Whoa! Don't say that. We did. So if you're wondering, sometimes you're seeing a video recorded and it was yesterday or the day prior.
surprise.
Surprise! Not all the time. It's just occasionally.
Once in a while, you will have yesterday's video.
Ho ho ho!
Ho ho.
You hear that, Moo? Perfect, perfect, and perfect. What a great eating.
Incredible. Great job, you three. Wonderful.
You got some Daisy stories in here.
Yeah.
Daisy, you got good spotlight this time.
Daisy, love stories about you.
She loves stories about her. That's cute. Oh, Daisy, do you like stories about yourself? Do you like stories about yourself? Good girl. Good job. Good job.
Well, she's robust. She needs her story told properly.
Properly. We have cleaning going on down here too. And we have the scrap boy.
Yeah, he's eating scraps. I'm just letting that happen. It's not the end of the world.
So much for his constipation.
Yeah, real.
Good boy, good boy.
Happy good boy.
Did you lay it? Okay, I'm sorry,
Did
bye.
it hatch?
Oh, no.